madam. I want to appreciate the people of Baguio. You guys are awesome. Before we start, before we go into details, I want us to give a good hand of applause to all the organizers of this program. Why are you people clapping as if we have a problem? Do we have a problem? Give a hand of applause to all the organizers of this program. Again, thank you very much, thank you. And also, lastly, let us give a good hand of applause for this country, Philippines. In Antipolo, I told the people there that we are so happy with this country, so much so that we have decided to take Philippines our second home. So anytime that you, my TBC family, when you feel bored with TBC, just invite me because this is my second home. I will be very, very happy to come anytime that you wish, okay? Yes. All right. So today I have many things to tell you, but maybe some of you should suggest what you want me to talk about today. You have some suggestions because I have many trainings that I can give. But what do you prefer me to train today? Any person? What do you want me to train today? Do you just want me to give a general training or you have something specific? Yes, madam.
Show me people here who don't know about
Great. There are many people here they don't know about CBC yet. Thank you. Okay. Somebody want to say something again? One last person? You have some special something you want to train about today? Yes, sir.
Thank you. I have a concern regarding my account because I cannot open before and I don't know what happened because I wasn't able to pay my $10 fee with my Okay, and that's a big problem that I get encountered right now. So I would like to, right after coming here, I would like to hear about that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Don't worry, we're going to solve all that. That is not a big problem. It's a very small problem. So don't worry. As Noli is here, Dr. Godfrey is there, and the wife and the other leaders, they can easily take care of that, right?
Yes.
Okay. TBC. TBC. I want to show you something. Let me quickly demonstrate something to you here. I like to demonstrate, okay? Yes. I like to demonstrate. This is all right. Okay. How much is this? 100 pesos. Very good. Why do we call this 100 pesos? Who wants to say something? Please, we are going to discuss, all of us. Why do we call this 100 pesos? Can somebody say something real quick?
Because 100 is written on the paper.
Because 100 is written on the paper. Okay, that is our suggestion. Anybody have something to say? Any other answer? Yes, ma'am. Because 100 is money. Okay, that's our own response. Another person? Another person? Yeah, give it to her, please.
100
Yeah, 100 persons. Yes, we know that it's 100 persons. Now, why do we call this 100%? Some people say because it is money. Madam Director, no. Yes, ma'am.
It's the value we put on that paper.
It is?
It is the value we put on that paper.
Very good. Give her the hand of applause. It is the value that is on the paper, right? Now, let me tell you something. If you take this 100 pesos now and you go to China, right? And you throw it on the streets, and then you go to that same China, you take $100, right? No, let me just say $20. You throw it on the streets. Which one will they pick first? Some people say $20. Why? No, give them the mic. Give them the mic. We want to talk. Listen, we have 100 pesos, we have $20 on the street in China. Who pick first? Yes, mom?
Somebody says the value of dollar is much bigger.
Another answer, yes.
I don't care about but I will pick both of them.
Okay, somebody will pick both of them. Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah, he said because I'm a Filipino, I pick both of them because I can use both.
Okay, what if you are not a Filipino?
If I'm not a Filipino, I won't take the peso, I take the dollar because
Okay, yes, ma'am.
My dollar is a global money.
Very good. Please clap for her. Dollar is a global money.
Yes.
Anywhere you go, you are going to use dollars. You can easily exchange it, right?
Yes.
If I take 100 pesos, I go to my country, it will be very difficult to exchange. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Yes or yes?
Yes.
Good. So, it's very important for you to understand this. The number of people that have accepted to use dollar is higher than the number of people that have accepted to use pesos. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Do we agree?
Yes.
Who don't agree? If you don't agree, let me know. Who don't agree? Okay, everybody agree?
Yes.
Give a hand of applause for yourself. Now listen what I want to tell you now. Listen. TBC is telling you that if we unite 1 billion people, right? If we unite 1 billion people accepting, okay? Because money is all about acceptance. The number of people using dollar is much because many people have accepted to use it all over the world, right? And that is why it has high purchasing power, right? Now, TBC is also telling you that if we unite 1 billion people on earth using a particular currency digitally, anywhere you go, you can use it. We are going to have value because it's the number of people that accept the currency that gives value. Are you understanding? If you don't understand, put up your hands. Listen again. TBC wants to gather 1 billion people. Imagine 1 billion people using the same money. Will it have value or no value? Value. Just like dollars, not so? Yes. Because we have more people using dollars than pesos, right? Yes. If you throw dollars anywhere in the world and any other any other paper money, many people will choose dollars because dollars has the highest number of acceptability. Alright? And that is the same thing. That is the same thing that is going to happen with TBC. Imagine 1 billion people accepting to use TBC globally. Imagine 1 billion. Just imagine. Just figure in your mind. Do you think? Hello? Hi. Do you think 1 billion people are using dollar? Are you sure? Are you sure up to 1 billion people are using dollar? No. No. Thank you. We don't have up to 1 billion people using the dollar, using dollars. Yeah. So just picture yourself, TBians globally using a particular digital money. 1 billion people. We are going to have high value, right? Yes. You are going to live here. You go to any country, you come to Cameroon, you buy with TBC. You go to China, you shop with TBC, you find a community. You go to Philippines, you go to England, you go anywhere, you have a community of TBians there. And you can easily do transactions. That is one of the objective of TBC. Are you getting it? Yes. To unite 1 billion people to serve one another with love and respect. Yes. Now, for that to happen, we must unite. Okay? We must unite among ourselves. The same way TBians are treated in Antipolo should be the same way TBians are treated in Baguio, right? We speak the same, we behave the same, we treat people with love and respect. Now, another mission of TBC is to create 1 million billionaires. Who wants to become a billionaire? I am a billionaire. Who wants to become a billionaire? Oh, some people don't want to become billionaires. Who wants to become a billionaire? I have seen those that want to become billionaires. Some people don't like billion. Some people don't like billion. I want to call their names. Yeah. So, if we have people that have at least 1 TBC, by the time we reach our objective of 1 billion members, you that owns at least 1 TBC will automatically become a billionaire. How many of you own at least 1 TBC for those who are TBians? How many of you own at least 1 TBC? Very good, very good. Please give a hand of applause for yourself. So now listen very attentively. For those that are not billionaires, or for those that have not acquired at least a TBC coin, you need to do that right now, today. Get to the person that invited you in this conference and tell them that, please, since I don't have money, let me just buy 10 TBC. Right? Don't have only 1. Have at least 10. Okay? Have at least 10 TBC. Because by the time we reach our objective, 1 TBC will be equivalent to 1 billion or 2.3 billion for 1 TBC by the time we reach our objectives. So if you buy 10 now, you are going to be super rich. going to be. So, right now, the doors for billionaires' position are still open. Right? The doors for billionaire position are still open. How is it still open? We need 111,111 people that owns at least one TBC coin. And for you to own one TBC coin, you need to make a purchase of at least $100 plus your back office payment. Listen, if you want to own at least one TBC, you need to make a purchase to the person that invites you here. Right? You need to make a purchase to the person that invited you here and pay your admin fee. Right? Which is about $23. Okay? That will enable you to have one TBC in the month of November during redemption. The system will reward you. You are not actually buying. Okay? You are not actually buying one coin. You cannot because it's very expensive now. One coin today is about 9.8 million USD now for one TBC coin. So you need, if you want to have it, if you want that the system should reward you in November, make a purchase to the person that invited you here. All right? Yes or yes? Yes. Okay. Now, when you become a member, you have an objective. The objective is to duplicate yourself. Right? Yeah. Once you become a member, the objective is to duplicate yourself. Meaning that what? When you look at the society today, we have many children on the streets. We have homeless children. We have people that are sick. They cannot even afford good medical care. Like in Africa where I come from, a lot of people do not even have good medical attention. Many children are not going to school. Do you think, I'm asking you this question, do you think that that is the objective of God's creation? No. Again? No. So, for you to contribute in future or now, you need to own as many TBC coins as possible. I will explain to you why. Because by the time we reach maturity, right, those of you with many coins will build houses for homeless children. You build good hospitals for good medical attention. You are going to create good schools for children who are not going to school. Is that a good thing? Yes. So do we agree now that we are going to duplicate ourselves? Yes. Do we agree? Yes. Round of applause for yourself. So that's the reason why the administration is saying that we need 1 million people that will have at least one TBC coin, and we shall call them the TBC billionaires, and those are the people that are going to create good infrastructures, create jobs, good hospitals for humanity. And for that to happen, we need to unite. We need to be active. Okay, listen. If you just purchase your TBC coin, you go and sleep, will anything happen? If you buy your coins now, if you purchase your coin, you just go and sleep. You don't do anything. Do you think it's a good thing? Who are those to make it happen? Who are those to make it so that our coin should be known all over the world? Who are those? Us, right? Us. We are the one to educate people about what we have. That is why the army needs active individuals. Are you understanding? And by the time we are going to reach 1 billion members, many people will want to come and do business with us. Many institutions would like to come and do business with us, right? Let me ask you a question. If you are a businessman, let me just pretend to be Bill Gates. Let me pretend to be Bill Gates, right? Let me just pretend. You think if I am Bill Gates now, and I have and I know, or I have been hearing of a community of 1 billion people, and another one of 100 million people, which one do you think I would like to go and do business with them? Which one?
1 billion.
1 billion. Please clap for him. Give him a hand of applause. And that is what will happen in TBC. By the time we reach 1 billion, everybody will want to come and do business with us because we have a very nice community. Alright? We have a very good community. And the numbers, business people like to deal with numbers. When the numbers are huge, every institutions will want to come and do business with us. So, our technicians are trying to get things right. Alright. So, alright. Okay, thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's very, very important for us to spread abundance. And I'm going to train you, I'm going to give you a very short training how to duplicate what I'm doing. Listen, I am signing up at least 1,000 people per month. Yes. I am making at least $25,000 a month. At least. How many of you want to be like me?
Yes, everyone.
Oh, some people don't like to be like me. How many people want to be like me? Yeah! Give a hand of applause for yourself. This is what you are supposed to do. You need to invite. Madam, please come. My name is Mbe Derek. We are in a community and we have a mission to help 1 billion people on earth and create jobs for humanity. Will you want to join us in this mission, madam?
Yeah.
Let me say she is a new person, right?
Yes.
She don't know anything about TBC, right?
Yes.
And this is how I go about it. Madam Amanda. It's Amanda. Okay. Let us say Madam Jocelyn is my friend, right? And I want to invite her to join TBC. My dear Jocelyn, I have passion to help humanity. And I belong to a community where we want to unite 1 billion people on earth to do transactions among ourselves and help humanity. Will you want to join us?
Yes, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you hear that? Good! Clap for her, give her a hand of applause. And she said yes, but I don't know what we are talking about. And listen to what I will tell her. I will tell her, okay, let me tell you something, madam. When you are in a junction, right? Listen to what I'm telling her. Eh? When you are in a junction and you have people going in a particular direction, people going this direction, right? and you belong to that junction. If you remain in that junction, you are only asking question. Everybody will pass and go. Right? But if you are in that junction and they are telling you that go this way, and you join them, you are going. When you people are going, you are now asking questions, right? You are now asking questions. Once you ask questions, I will feel happy to explain to you, right? But if you just remain here in the junction, you want to know everything. Do you think they'll have time to explain to you when you have not joined? Are you understand what I'm saying? So, you need to tell the people that, listen, this is something that is very new for humanity. And many people are not aware of it, right? So for you to understand, I'm going to sign you up, right? I will sign you up because it's all about humanity, right? And once I sign you up, you will now understand as I will be training you, right? You get that? Thank you. Sit down. Please give a hand, brother. So, ladies and gentlemen, you need to invite people for a journey, right? You need to invite people for a journey. And what is that journey? The journey is to help humanity. The journey is to gather 1 billion people on earth. The journey is because we are tired of humanity suffering. The journey is because we want to create better homes for homeless children. We want to create good hospitals for humanity. We want to help people globally. That's the journey. So any person you are inviting in this journey, that is our mission. And by the time you belong in this community, you will be making money in the process, right? While you understand. So that is the way you talk about TBC to members or to new people. Because that is the mission. And that is why the admin says that TBC is a currency with a mission, right? Listen, sorry. TBC is a mission with a currency, not a currency with a mission. Listen again. Listen. TBC, the billion coin, is a mission with a currency, right? Not a currency with a mission. Hand of applause for TBC. So let nobody want to talk about TBC and you are putting money first, because that is not our mission. Don't try. Hello? Hi. Don't try to talk about TBC and you are putting money ahead. That is selfish mentality. Okay? That is scarcity mindset. Talk TBC to people. Tell them the mission first. Are we learning something? Yes. Are we learning something? Yes. When you want to talk TBC to somebody, tell them the mission first. Right? Don't tell them the money first. No. The mission first. And what is that mission? Who will tell me? What is the mission of TBC? End poverty globally. Unite 1 billion people, right? And the person will now ask you, how can that be possible? I'm sure they have asked you this question, right? Yes. How can that be possible? You say, where would the money come from? Where would the money come from? Are you crazy? You cannot end poverty on earth. We shall do it. You now tell them that there is a currency behind it to support our mission. Right? When somebody say, how is that possible? Oh, my friend, how can you say that you will end poverty? It's a lie. You now tell them, there is a currency behind to support the mission. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Yes.
mistakes that many people are doing is that they tell people about the money first. And by the time you tell somebody about the money first, do you know the next question he will ask you? Do you know the next question the person will ask you? Let me tell you. My friend, you are talking about TBC. How can I catch out? That is the next question he will ask you. How can I catch out my money? If I put in $1,000, how can I get it back? Because you have made the first mistakes. And the first mistake is telling him about the money, which is not right. You need to tell him about the mission and the currency supporting it. That way, the person will come in and he will understand that this is a long-term project. This is something about humanity. It's not only about money. No, it's not only about the money. It's also about humanity. Hello? Hello? Are you understanding? Yes. Okay. Now, listen. The admin has put in place everything possible to see that we reach our 1 billion membership before the end of this year. Do you believe that? Before the end of this year, we should be reaching 1 billion members. And the 1 million spots for billionaires will be closed once we reach 1 million billionaires, or 1 million people using at least 1 TBC coin, or having at least 1 TBC coin. The spot will close, right? And that's why the admin is telling you now that if you bring in 1 person in TBC, Madam, please come again. Madam Josephine, I'll disturb you a lot. So, if I register Madam Josephine, the admin will give Madam Josephine 2 admin's credit that she can use to register 2 people for free. It means that what? Once I register her and pay her back office, I'll say, Madam, look, you have 2 credits. The 2 credits will be used to pay 2 people. I need 2 people. I need 2 people to come up. Hello, please come. I need 2 persons to come up. Yes, 2 persons. I need 2 persons. Come. I need 2 persons right now. Okay, good. Thank you. So, this is Madam Josephine here. No, you stand this way. I am her sponsor, right? And I register her and she pays her admin fee, right? The admin will give her 2 credit. 2. Good, madam. This way. The admin gives her 2 credit for free. She does not spend anything. So once you bring 1 person, you have the ability to register 2 people for free. Now, Madam Mayet. Okay. Madam Mayet, once they register her, she also has the ability to register 2 people for free. I need 2 people. 2 persons. Good. Thank you. All right. Another 2 this way. Another 2. Madam, come. All right. Okay. So, good. Thank you. Okay. No, it's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. No, come. Okay, listen to this demonstration. Madame Ghislaine registers, come into TBC now, right? And pay her administration fee of just $22. The admin gives her, so, oh, thank you for coming to TBC. I'm going to give you 2 credits. And the 2 credits will be used to register Madame Kim, and Madame Myers for free. So, her alone brings 2 people for free. It does not end there. It's not the end yet. So, Madame Myers also have 2 credits for free. So, she brings Madame Michi, Madame Arlene. So, Madame Myers also has the ability to register them, the 2 of them, for free. Hello? Hello? Are we together? Yes. Then, here, Madame Kim also, she has the ability to register Madame Betty, Madame Madeline for free. You see that her alone, she has the ability to bring how many people? 6 for free. You don't pay anything. It does not end there. Let me continue. Now, when all of them come in, the TBC administration will give her 1.1 TBC. So they will give her 1.1 TBC, and they will give her 0.1 TBC, and they will give her 0.1 TBC, and they will give her 0.002, that's 250 kringles, right? Yes. They'll give her 250 kringles, 250 kringles, and they sell this way. Clap for TBC. Now, imagine that one person has the ability to register 6 people for free and own some TBC. Now, if she can decide to do the same thing also, next month she will renew her account, right? Next month, when the two of them renew her account, the administration will give her $22 in Bitcoin. So next month, the 2 of them will renew their account and they'll give her $22. Next month also, Madame Maye, they'll renew her account and they'll also give her $22 for free. And the same year, the 2 will also renew her account and she will have $22. And she can now duplicate. You can now do the same thing and on. Please clap for the round of applause. Yeah, 6. Now, if you bring you also have 6. Yeah, she's limited to 6. Yes, you can also bring your own 6. You're welcome. So, have you understood the admin's credit? Yes. Have you understood now? Yes. Very good. Okay, the next thing I'll quickly talk about, I don't know, my time is okay? All right. If I talk too much, tell me that the time is okay, right? Okay. Unlimited time. All right. Okay. Now, listen again. You have understood how you can do to duplicate 6 people, right? Everybody is clear with that, right? Yes. Now, you can now decide to duplicate the same thing, right? And buy more TBC for yourself, right? You can decide to do that.
Now, the next training that I want to give you now is for the leaders. Leaders, let me see you. Leaders. Okay, there are many leaders here. But now, I want to transform all of you into leaders. You know, let me tell you my story. Do you like story? Yeah. Recently, you heard about my story on the blog, right? You read about my story, right? You read about it. Some people did not read about my story. Go to the blog. It is there. There, race to riches, right? It's there. But let me tell you now, live. Let me tell you my story live. Before I was told about TBC, Dorothy was my fiancée at that moment, right? She was my fiancée before I heard about TBC. And I was a classroom teacher. I was teaching in the school. And I was not earning much. I was earning about $80 every month. Too small, right? $80, too small. Now, but I have an affirmation that I wrote in my wallet. It means that in my wallet, I had an affirmation like this, a small piece of paper in my wallet that has affirmation. I had a small piece of paper in my wallet. Oh, I don't have it. The paper inside was written that I'm going to make $100,000 before the end of December. But I was broke. And when she saw that in 2016, she laughed, she was shocked, and she even made a mockery of me. And she was like, how can you say you have $100,000 when you have just $4 in your wallet? How can that be possible? Impossible, right? Yeah. Because if somebody tells you, if somebody tells you that he is going to make $100,000 in a month of, in a certain month, and he's very broke, you feel that the person is crazy, right? Now, so I told her, when she told me that he cannot, when she made a mockery of me, I told her that we are not yet in the end of the year, right? So I believe strongly that I'm going to make it. Now, early November, something like that, and I won the leadership, I won the vote, the election to become the TBC national leader for my country. Now, the admin rewarded me lots of kringles. And it was more than the value of the kringles was more than $100,000 at that time. You see that I actually believe in myself and actually believe in what will happen. Some of you here, when you believe in something and the thing is not happening very fast, you'll be like, oh, can that be true? Right? You'll be like, oh, can that really be true? When you believe, the belief should be strong enough that no distraction should even make you to worry. Right? No distraction should even make you to worry when you believe. Right? And that is the conviction that I have for TBC. I believe that TBC, no matter what, no matter the storms, no matter the obstacles, no matter whatsoever, in fact, no matter the matter, we are going to reach our objective.
Leaders are those people that are not afraid of the next minute. They are not afraid of tomorrow. They are not worried, no matter what, no matter the matter. Somebody say, no matter the matter. So, once you are a leader in Cameroon, we have one of our leaders there, Mr. Cameron, who always say that, I am a leader. I want to say shout out to all those in Cameroon that are listening right now. They'll always say, I am a leader. Right. That's what they are saying in Cameroon right now. Because leaders believe in themselves. Leaders have that inner conviction. Listen, you should have that inner conviction. It should come from your heart. Okay? If you are telling me something now, right, and you don't believe in your heart, I will know. Yes or yes? Yes. The pastor was here. The pastor can confirm to this. When you are telling something to the pastor, if in your heart you don't believe it, the pastor will say, I'm not saying the truth. Right? Where's the pastor? Pastor, am I speaking the truth? The pastor's in the hall. Am I saying something? So, leaders are those people that the love of what they are doing comes from their heart. Listen, how many of you know about Thomas Edison? How many of you know about Thomas Edison? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. You know that, right? He invented the light bulb. And he tried 999 times and failed. Right? He tried 999 times and failed. And one day, Madam, she's coming in, please. One day, the journalist asked Thomas, said, Thomas, you have tried to invent this 999 times and you have failed. Do you feel like a failure? That was the journalist's question to Thomas Edison. Listen again. The journalist asked Thomas Edison that, Thomas, you have tried 999 times and you have failed. Do you feel like a failure? Now listen, do you want to hear the answer? Yes. Ready? Do you want to hear the answer that Thomas Edison gave to the journalist? And Thomas Edison said that, Madam Journalist, I have just discovered 999 times that a light bulb will not work. So I know that the 999 times that I did, it was wrong. So I know now the things that were wrong. So now I'm going to try another method, and that is why he succeeded. Some of you, when you are in a particular thing, or when you are doing TBC, when there is a bit of challenge, you are afraid. You will start calling, Madam, is it what is happening? Or when your wallet has a small problem, you start to panic. Right? You will start panicking. No. Leaders don't get panic. Leaders believe in what they are doing from their hearts. Leaders know that they will succeed no matter the matter. And last but not the least, leaders duplicate themselves. Very important. Leaders duplicate themselves. I don't want to be the only leader alone. I want to see all of you to become leaders. And how is that going to happen? How is that going to happen? The first thing, you need to believe. Right? You need to believe. Once you believe, you take action.
That is, I'm telling you what happened to me. The first thing I believed in what I was doing. And the next thing is that I took action. What was the action? The action was to invite many people and duplicate myself. That was the action. So if you are a leader here, you have to understand that it is compulsory for you to duplicate yourself. You need to train people like you. Listen, while I'm here, there are people in my office that are training, that have been training them for more than 2 years. So right now, I can go all over the world and train people, and my office will still be running because I have people that I have trained. Yes or yes? Yeah. So when you are a leader, you must duplicate yourself. Okay? You must duplicate yourself. Leaders give assignments. If you are a leader, know that you must give assignment to your followers. Those that are following you, you must give them assignment, right? And let me give you some of the assignments that you give to your followers. Let them watch the send button meeting. Right? Let them watch the send button meeting. Let them do live broadcast. Okay? Let them pay their admin fee. Are you listening? Yes. Let them do their live broadcast. Let them pay their admin fee, and let them watch the send button meeting. And lastly, let them read the blog. You know about the TVC blog, right? Yeah. Let them read the blog, the TVC blog. So, once you train your followers about this, you now need to expect reports. So when you give assignments, you should make sure that they come back to you to report, right? If you are a leader and you are given assignments and you are not expecting reports, or you don't ask for a report, it means that there is a problem. Right? Any good leader will expect that they should give him reports. And for the live broadcast, the admin right now has 100 spots. If you have 25 live broadcasts, you contact Noli, right? Noli will contact me, and we shall link you for a special training with the admin. Yeah. So make sure that you have at least 25 live broadcasts, so that the admin can give you some special training. The admin has been training me for 3 years. Okay? And do you like the way I speak? Do you like the way I speak? Because I have been trained also by the admin. Right? So, if you also want to have special training, you should have at least 25 live broadcasts. So that is what a leader should do. You give assignments and you expect reports. Okay? You give assignments and you expect reports. So, ladies and gentlemen, we shall go to our questions and answers so far with Senoli, but I want to tell you people something before I leave. If there is one thing I want to tell the population of Baguio, specifically the people in this hall, I want to tell you people that you guys are the TBC champions. You people are the champions because you guys will succeed where others have failed. You have taken the risk, sacrificed all your time to be here. You are the real champions. And I expect that next year, when Senoli and the rest will invite me here, we are going to have this hall will be smaller for us, right? Yes. So I'm so delighted to be here, and I'm bringing warm greetings from those in Cameroon, and they are looking forward. Next year, we can have something very, very big. So, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir Epic. Okay, so